what with the decision just now made.
Yeah, I'm curious.
I think that the odds are extremely against us. Casterly has good fighters, they have good field command. The North is not as strong as it used to be. We, at a point, are not as strong as we used to be. And Freehold is still on the ropes. And really, if right now, Casterly hasn't been using their ally, but with us getting involved, I think they would use them, so it would be us versus Storm's End and Casterly, and with Winterfell on our side. And then if you have their staggers get involved in this, then it makes it just much, much harder. So in my eyes, I think we're on the losing side. Freehold can even it a little bit, but even still, it would be against us, I think.
The way I saw it, as you said, there's always three options, Ilaris. We could side with Casterly, and yeah, no question, we would dominate the North. We would absolutely win. We would be in an alliance with murderers and desecrators. People who, at a moment's hesitation, could turn their back on us. We have the situation we're in now, where we allied with the North. And there's nothing saying they will not do the same thing. The third option was to stay neutral. You can only stay neutral for so long before you end up becoming a target. And I would rather have the opportunity to now take out a potential threat with the support of another kingdom than try and do it alone. We could stay here on our island for as long as we want, but eventually it will come to our shores. We have a baby dragon, who would be the first thing killed if they marched straight away. And right now they're so hell-bent on fighting the North, we can use their focus against them. We get a lot if we win, we lose a lot if we lose. But it's better than staying here and being murdered on our own island without having a chance.
If we help the Westerlands, they wouldn't be murdered on our island as we sit here.
They wouldn't what, sorry?
If we help the Westerlands, we wouldn't be murdered here on our island. They wouldn't have to come to our island.
I don't understand why you're so pro-Casterly after everything they've done, Alaris. Did you not love your nephew?
They did.
And you do not care that he was slaughtered?
But the Westerlands is not a potential threat. It already is a threat.
But the Baratheons are a threat, and do you not think they're going to whisper in the ear? Saying that Casterly is not a threat is a very unwise thing. They're always a threat. They're not a threat now, because they have their targets set elsewhere. What do you think they set their targets on when the North is gone? What do you suppose then, ally or not? Who holds the current richest resource mountain? Freehold. Who is Freehold allied to? Us. Who would we fight for? Freehold. We would get roped into this at one point or another. I'm sorry if my decision has disappointed you, Alaris, but I cannot understand why you're so advocating for them. I gave Brennan a lot of my time, even after what happened with Rhaego. I spoke with him, I sat with him, I had a meeting with his wife, with him, on several occasions. This is not a decision I've simply made on an off chance of, oh, this sounds good for now. I waited until the North offered us better things, and when they offered us better things, I waited again until more better things were offered. I don't care for land. I don't care for the keeps. The coin is definitely a benefit. But I think for now we're fighting for what's right. And I'm sorry if you disagree.
You know, I will always stand by your decision. You, your blood, my blood. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here to protect. As Arian said, this isn't gonna be an easy fight.
When have we ever had an easy fight? Alari Zakar? When have we ever had a fight that we knew that 100% would win? Never.
Say the gold mines.
Gold mines, yes.
To reach
But
and
then we...
Storm's End, was it? Or very easy.
Yeah, and we defend well when we have numbers. But when we decide to do things at bad gods' times, which they know is our weakness, they will take it with 0 to minimal resistance. Dragonstone is only a defendable fortress if we have the numbers to defend it. It is a big landmass. No matter what decision I made, Alaris, it was always going to be either one way or another, leading to conflict between one or two parties. We have the understanding that Freehold may not even choose a side too. In which case we'll be doing it on our own. But we have done everything on our own for the last however many years. We've never had true friends, we've never had true allies. People for a moment in time who saw something to benefit them declared themselves allies. The second they could, they stood. History could repeat itself here, and once we help the North defend, if we are successful, there is nothing stopping them. There's nothing stopping anybody from doing the same. And I would rather defend from the North than I would from Casterly. I do not know what else I can say. Given everything that you have all heard, and my considerations? Do they sway your mind at all? Or you still think it was a bad call?
It's... Okay, I can see a lot of the points. And reasoning.
The way I see it, I don't trust anyone in Westeros. Never have, never will. But if we can get a force to fight against the Westerlands and even thin it, even if we lose the assistance to the north and the north gets wiped out, a thinner Casterly is better than the force they have now. Because if I'm honest, we don't stand a fucking chance with Stormland and Casterly versus us on our own. Even with Dragon, we would be in a very bad situation. We could defend this place, sure, maybe for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, not for 6. If I sat and did nothing, I would feel more useless than you could imagine. If I did not make a decision, I would feel as if my judgment was off. I made a decision based on what I thought was the right thing to do at the right time. I could have waited till the last minute, as you have said, Alaris, but nothing else Casterly could offer me would outweigh what Winterfell has offered. And at the end of the day, even if there was no offer of anything, and it was just based on pride, and it was based on merit, I would still side with the North. I don't want to side with Targaryen killers. People who desecrate with no remorse. You would need to ask King Galrin about that, Adin. But it has my approval. If that banner house can be erected quickly, even if the keep is built, it is something else that whoever turns against us, because someone will, has to get through.
So if a siege happened against Castle, I'm guessing the North would be the lead of it since it's their war.
Yes.
Okay, so it'll be their terms that they agree upon.
Yes, and part of the terms of our alliance is that if the siege is successful, Dragonstone gets Casterly, Casterly's volcano, and everything inside of the keep itself. I believe we're going to be sharing the volcano though, as we do not really want it nor need it. We would be granted the pike, not so much lands, but if we wanted to reinstate Jacob Pine, they would have the full support of that too. As the lands have currently been gifted to the North, they will not relinquish it unless they have an Ironborn lead-in. And Jacob Pine is one of only several Ironborn left. We get to choose a Valyrian Steel Blade from the 3 that Casterly have, and I would choose the Twin to Dark Sister. Any gold and blueprints and resources that are inside Casterly would be ours. The North do not want them. It would be our payment for assisting them if we are to win.
And if we don't?
If we don't, then we deal with whatever comes our way next. Whether it was going to happen this summer, the next, or in 2 summers. Eventually, it would be everybody against us once more. You are not naive enough to not believe that. No one gets out alive, Alaris. Death waits for us all. And whether we go down fighting for people that we believe in, or we go down fighting for ourselves, it's better than fighting for someone who has no morals, no standards, and no respect. Even though the North and us have been at each other's throats over the past few years, we still have had more honor and more respect. They are family too, do not forget. The Stark is half Valyrian. Plus, 4 dragons is better than no dragons. Winterfell have promised to us, regardless of outcome, if, for instance, Westerlands decide to change focus from the north and target us, they will defend us as equally as we would have defended them. Freehold would also defend us, regardless if they stay neutral in the war versus Casterly and the north. I tried to put in as many pieces to keep us safe as I could, but you can never truly be entirely safe. And I would rather know what is coming at us from the front than backstabbed from behind.
What the fuck was that noise?
If you all feel that this decision is wrong, I will step down.
No, I think knowing more about the, I guess the terms is a lot more comforting to the situation.
Mm-hmm. We're all really bystanders in what is to happen. Not oftentimes have we ever had a choice to choose. Our hands were not forced. We were not held ransom to pick an ally. We chose an ally based off of many factors. What they could offer, previous history, and what they will continue to offer. I am an advocate for forgiveness, and in time I will be able to forgive Brennan for what he has done. But that does not mean that we will be allies, nor friends. Forgiveness and friendship are very different. I objectively looked at everything, and I sat and I thought, yes, if I want to ally with this man, we would win, hands down. There would be no question in it. They don't even probably need our assistance to win with the Stormlanders.
The North asking us to help them against us.
And I thought about what could potentially happen in the future after that. Would they stay true to us? Or would they go after Freehold? And if they go after Freehold, then we have to rally to defend them, and we're back in this position once again, but with less allies. If Highgarden and Dorne stay truly neutral, then fine. We don't need to worry about them. But if they do pick a side, I'd rather the odds be even. This could end up being 2 versus 5, very easily. Us and the North versus the rest. But we have dealt with those odds. We have been 1 versus 7. And we have always prospered. This is no different. I will be fighting side by side with my men. I'm not allowed to take dragon to these. I will be on the fields with you, fighting alongside with as much ferocity as all of you bring. I am not hiding away from this. I made the decision, and I will be the one to see it followed through. I will say, if any of you feel that objectively and feel that worried about the decision I've made, I invite you to join Freehold. And if they choose a side and you're still not happy, find a new home. Highgarden or Dorne. I will not make you fight for something you don't believe in. I never have, and I never will. All I'm asking from you specifically, Alaris, is to think about it and think why I made the decision I have.
What the fuck? Where did that come from?
If you want to go and join Casterly and fight with them, that is your choice. But in doing so, you would forsake everything that our name stands for. And would hope you would renounce your last name before you do so. What will you do? If you're talking, I cannot hear your words. Whatever decision you make, I will support. Even deliver you to Casterly myself if it is your wish.
Pulls out a sword and stabs her. No.
I will always stand by your decision.
Spell his name wrong.
Thank you, brother. After this is done, if this is not what you wish anymore, I will not hold any animosity to you for whatever decisions you want to make. And if we all perish, you get to laugh at me in the afterlife saying, "Ha, told you so."
I've got to go to bed.
I know you do.
Long day.
I'm sorry again. I should have invited you into that meeting as well. I'll include you in more, and for that I apologize. I'll see you when you awake, whenever that may be.
Of course. Right, I'm off.
Zakar, Arian, will you be attending the fight tomorrow?
Yeah.
What time?
5 p.m. Eastern Westerosi time?
Damn.
No dragons. It will be on horseback.
It's on that mountain, isn't it?
Yes, this is a different type of siege. It is a battle for resource and claim. And
No one-
afterwards, no one gets permanently injured. And afterwards, whoever is successful will lead on to siege. If Winterfell successfully defend it, they will siege Casterly. If Casterly win, then they will siege the north.
Okay.
I guess you could call this the battle for the field.
Yeah.
Just it's got extra terms in it, yeah. I honestly think, and I would never lead us into a slaughter, with the armor that we have being made now, the bows that we're getting from Winterfell, the wolves and us, I honestly think we have good odds. Those wolves eat those stags like you wouldn't believe. And
There's
that is
also a
really
small
our only
chance.
issue.
There's also a small chance we'll have High Guard riding with us.
I'm not so sure. I think they could go 50-50, to be honest. They'll have the same mentality I did, of who can offer them the most and who they see the most protection with, and that would probably be Casterly. If Freehold declare, that may change their mind. Then it would be 3 versus 2.
If you guys are gonna be awake, I really need help gathering wood for these shields.
Yeah, and we're gonna need a lot more armor too.
Yeah, we have
Yeah, we
enough
will.
metal tied that we're gonna run low on.
I can get hide very easily.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can breed more sheep too, because at the moment they grow up really quickly, so I can just pump them out.
True. Yeah, I forgot about that. That would be
If
a
you need
wonderful help if
me-
you could.
Need to take all the resources that's in.
I don't want to keep taking your stipend, Gar.
No, I'm.
We are.
I'm not talking about stipend. I'm about the stuff in the arena.
Metal we're
Take
good
that.
on.
Mm.
I mean,
There's wood in there.
Varian. If there's wood, then yeah, I would take that. But I would leave the
Lots
metal.
of wood, lots of metal. Use it if you need be. Takes me one trip to fill those smithies in.
If you want to go grab Steak Smoke and load her up.
I can do that. Let's just hope that we kill the stags first. They're dead.
Stags are not part of the fight yet.
Well, if they are, then die first. If not, then we have a serious problem.
Mm-hmm.
Look at me.
No, why?
I don't know how this happened. I think I ate too much. How did this happen? Why is my belly so big? It wiggles when I walk.
Let's make my outfit.
I think you look really fancy.
Alright, I got
Oh,
these.
weird.
Oh, they're so tight.
Belly. No, take them off. You see that belly? I like that. No, take those off. Yeah,
My
belly.
belly.
Yeah, I mean, look at me. I'm so fat. I am so fat.
I think I like this top. I think I could get used to wearing it. Oh,
I don't know.
wait, look at me.
Mhm.
Try that.
No. Oh.
Oh, but look. Try that one.
Wait, is it? Oh, that's so cute. Look at me.
They work now.
I'm gonna miss my robe. Why does it make me so fat?
Wait, what robe have you got on? You got this robe? I don't robe on.
Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Okay, I look exactly the same. Okay. I don't know why I had that on. Puffy.
Wait, give me. Actually, no, it looks exactly the same. Never mind. Yeah, that basically, like, I think now, like, if you gave me that robe you have on now, it looks exactly the same as that one that you have on me. Whereas I think before, well,
So it's like the fat guy robe, and they're not fat
no,
guy robe.
pass it in. I think basically that now there's just like before, it looked different on male and female, but now it's the same.
What the hell? So that's the ladies one.
Yeah.
You're wearing the lady.
Yeah.
Oh, but when you give it to me, it turns into the guy one.
No, it's the same for you. Whereas before it would have been, this is what it looked like on you, And this is what it would look like on a guy.
No, that's what it looks like on me.
Yeah, but I think before it didn't.
Yeah, before it didn't. Before it looked like that.
Yeah, and now it looks different. Like, it's changed.
And now it looks like what I had on before on you, and it looks like what you had on me.
Yeah. And now the boots were like women can wear the boots.
I want to see what but I thought I'd put on so much weight.
There's also a dress. Oh wait, come back.
I thought someone
Put that
had been stuffing my face with butter and cake.
This is going well.
Oh,
And then,
I look like I'm gonna start house.
but there's also a bottom bit, and it's like a dress.
I want the bottom bit.
Yeah, keep it top.
Fluff. Ruffles. No. I have ruffles. Oh,
You
you'll
look
have ruffles.
amazing.
Your thighs are showing.
Yeah. Oh my god, your thighs. Ugh.
Thighs.
What?
Worship.
It's got big thighs.
Respect for
No, I woke up and I thought someone
Oh,
had
sorry.
fed me lots of cake.
Yeah, this metal.
I was really chubby.
Fluffy.
It was strange.
Fluffy.
Yeah, like I had a little pillow.
Still respect to this. But again, Achilles,
You're not having fun with the
back to her thighs. What about my
Okay.
mom's thighs? Why are we
Can
on this
you,
discussion?
push me?
How
Nothing.
big
Can
my
you push
butt
me
is.
towards the blacksmith table?
Holy shit!
Uh,
It's so big it's fallen out the bottom of it. With the stitching.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Look at them buns.
That ass though. Holy shit.
I'm working out.
You been doing squats?
Yeah.
it's so off proportionate though. Like it sticks out so far. It's not even like his back is with it. No, it's just like straight up there. We hit a fucking
Yeah.
mountain. Flat
popping.
plains to the fucking mountains of fucking Evermore. Jesus.
I think Ashara is going for that drum solo back there now.
Maybe that's
Fucking-
why.
Something
Maybe she's just
with
been giving your ass a good workout.
It was that book.
Oh yeah, but
After I
you
read
guys
that
should
book,
really
my
stop
butt
sitting
just-
at each side of each other on public.
What?
You are sitting inside of each other in public.
I mean, they can do what they want to do, and you're both going to be young men soon, and you're going to be doing the same thing, so...
Oh
It
no
wasn't
no.
necessarily
No,
public. You must have
Here's-
gone out
here's
of
the
your
thing.
way to find us.
No, you guys were sitting inside the infirmary.
Yes, you're a pervert.
That's the infirmary. Hold up, what was that? Hold up, where
What
did
is-
you get those? I want to
be
make a pair
fair,
of those real quick.
You guys were in the middle of the infirmary.
Yeah, you,
Oh,
don't do this.
Hey, arriba!
Hey, you want a fucking croissant right there? You want to get a fucking ticket? Eh? You want to get me a fucking ticket? Don't make me bust your kneecaps open.
Hold on. I want to bust some
Seriously, where did you get those? Hold up, Asher, where'd you get those? I want to pay those. I want to give that to somebody.
What?
The ones. Yeah, yeah. You make me some of
I
those.
gave you a pair, and I got them for you.
No, that they. Wait, that is.
Yes! Yes!
Oh.
Yes!
Oh, then.
They look very different on males and females, and... Yeah. Oh, Arian looks really nice.
Hold up. Put this. Put that on.
Me
Not
or
you.
Arian?
Yeah, not him.
looking stylish.
Yes or you?
No, wrong one. Wrong one. No. I'm
No,
talking about the other one.
That's
It's the normal one I think does it. The first.
Oh, there
like,
was
original
something
one.
else. There was something else. There's something else that she showed.
Okay.
Where is it?
I hate that booty though.
That. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it.
We're in them
I
real
can
low.
work with this. Real low.
The crack's gonna start coming out.
Achilles.
You wanna grab a
Get
shield?
in real quick.
What do you think?
Hey,
What?
put these on. And yes, I know it seems
No.
like it's something else, but put it on.
Oh!
There you go.
You really want to
There
see
you go,
me in my
Kelly.
underwear?
Yes.
There you go, Kaylee.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Right.
Yes.
Well,
Right.
wait, why are you saying you're welcome? I can literally just.
Yes.
Does anyone a smithy?
Not it.
Don't think anyone knows.
Oh dear God, are you gonna go ask the fucking take of the children? She seems like she's about to go take care of the children. Then pray to thou is God. Jesus.
Hey guys, you should go to the little Stark girl, right, looking like that.
I will trust you.
Luceres. This is
But
Luceres
like, hello,
blueprint.
baby. How are you doing?
Did we make any helmets?
Yeah, I made 100 sets.
I'm wearing
They're
this to a
upstairs yet?
wedding tomorrow.
Yeah.
That top different. Is that a new top?
That's an old one. I feel very disproportionate when I wear this outfit though.
Yeah.
I really like it.
Oh wow.
Alright, I'm off to Winterfell. I'll be back.
Oh. You should get some.
What do you think?
Dress actually looks pretty good.
That is terrifying. love it. Gillies?
Yeah.
Go to sleep, my love.
I do something first.
Look at it.
That is amazing. Can we get more?
I know.
Yes, please.
Yes, I can just
fine.
many more. This is actually my
want one.
first perfect female, nearly. The only thing it's missing is weight.
I want it. Get more.
I want more of it. Trust me, I only have 2
Do
right
it.
now. Read
Do
them.
it.
Oh, they just grew, so I'm planning to.
Sending shield. Okay. Finally. Finally. Sending gear.
You look very suave, Michael. I feel like we're going to a gala or a ball or something.
Sure
It
way to
is
go
one of
off
those
the party.
soon, right?
Yes, that's perfect. Your hat and your beak. 10 out of 10.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I'm all bald on the back. I need something.
With the dress on, I can definitely tell the difference in size between Shara and Queen.
Really?
Queen's a bit more curvy. Guess that's what pregnancy does to you.
Oh yeah, fucks you up real good.
Here. Good night.
Good night, my love.
Oh well, yeah, you look like you're gonna kill someone.
Sleep well.
You look like some weird assassin.
You look amazing.
Well, careful now.
The bunny queen. I like this.
I think you look wonderful.